A meditation called Good News for Everybody. Look, it's all very well him coming back here to Nazareth, but if he's going to swan back into town and make high and mighty claims about who he is and what his so-called destiny is, then he's got another thing coming. We know him, see? We know him. He grew up here, and it's all very well for him to be getting a bit of a name for himself, but that doesn't mean anything here. I mean, we've heard the rumours. Apparently, he's the next big thing. He's gone down well in other places. My mate Benjamin, he lives in a village about 7 miles away, and we had to meet up to do some business. Oh, you should have heard him, says Benjamin. He taught in our synagogue, says Benjamin. He was amazing, says Benjamin. Well, la-dee-da. I mean, Benjamin can say whatever he wants, and he is a nice enough guy, but that doesn't change my thinking. I need convincing. My sister thinks we ought to give him a chance. Local boy made good. Might be good for business, she reckons. I mean, if people come from other villages to hear him speak and spend their money here, well, you get the idea. We've heard something about what he's been saying in other places. Stuff about, setting the oppressed free and proclaiming the year of the Lord's favour. Good news for everybody, apparently. And no doubt it is. But he'll have to do more than that to impress me. I mean, I'm not sure I want good news for everybody. That would cover people I don't like very much. I just want good news for me. I mean, I know Mary and Joseph, they still live here. Who'd have thought that they'd have raised a travelling teacher, preacher, rabbi, whatever it is he's calling himself? Well, I'll go. Of course I'll go. I want to hear him just like everybody else does. And a bit of good news would be great. I need it. I mean, what with the economy and the Romans and people who don't even speak our language getting everywhere? Yeah, I don't want good news for them. What I want is good news for me. So we'd better say something about that. After all, that's what religion's all about, isn't it? Being told you're good, you're on the right path, things are going to be okay. The last thing we need is some local boy coming back and telling us what none of us want to hear. None of your airy-fairy radical love in Nazareth. Just tell us what we want to hear.